Welcome to Searchlight Games. Today we're back in Therapy Simulator. I'm gonna try to be a little nicer this time. Okay, who do we have here? We have 2 people on the schedule for loneliness and emotional repression. Let's start the day, huh? Welcome. How you doing today? Why don't you head on over to my office? Right this way. Come on, pick it up, will you? Alright, Madison, why don't you tell me what the problem is, huh? Feeling a little lonely? Want to talk about it? I feel so alone all the time, like nobody really cares about me. Well, trying to be nice. When did you first start noticing this, huh? I guess it started after I moved to the city last year. Okay. Have you tried joining any groups, huh? Doing any activities? Or you just sitting at home doing nothing? Tried reaching out, but everyone already has their own friend groups. Of course they do. You probably seem desperate and needy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wow, that's incredibly hurtful. I don't know what to say. Look, I apologize. Let's get back to finding a solution, okay? I'm sorry. You keep apologizing, but then you just keep saying hurtful things. I honestly don't know if I can trust you anymore. Look, Madison, please, okay? You can trust me, okay? Let's work on this together, one session at a time, alright? Sound good? Alright, I suppose we can try again next session. Good, great. Glad to hear it. I'm glad you came around, Madison, okay? I'll see you next time. And how you doing, sir, huh? Simon, why don't you come over here? Right through here, take a seat in there on the blue couch, alright? Alright, Simon, why don't you tell me about your emotional repression? I keep everything bottled up inside, and I don't know how to stop. Look, Simon, bottling things up, okay? How original, okay? Everyone thinks they've invented suffering. You haven't, okay? I suffer, you suffer, we all suffer. It's part of life. It's really not helpful. I came here for actual support. Listen, Simon, I'm trying my best here, okay? This is pretty calm, okay? Look, I apologize. That was unprofessional and insensitive. Okay, I appreciate that. Let's move forward with the session now. I agree. Let's do that, Simon. The worst part is I cry alone, but never around other people. Secret crying sessions. How dramatic of you, Simon. Do you like candles too? Dim the lights, huh? I'm sorry. I can't be nice with you. This isn't funny to me. I'm dealing with real pain here. Look, Simon, I understand. I hear your pain, and I want to help, okay? Tired of being treated like I'm the problem in my therapy. Well, Simon, you are the problem. I expected better from a professional. This has been really disappointing overall. You know what, Simon? I set out today to be nice, okay? You, I can't be nice to, okay? Good luck finding someone who's gonna tolerate you, okay? You're nothing but a baby. Go home, light some candles, and cry, huh? This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here at all today. I agree, Simon. Why don't you take a free box of tissues with you? Right there on the desk. Go ahead. What a baby. Anyone out here? Hey, how you doing, sir? Why don't you come on in? What are you dealing with today, huh? Look, you don't gotta sit down here. The other room. You have a problem paying attention? Sheesh. Alright, why don't you tell me your problems, huh? I sleep 12 hours a day, and I'm still exhausted all the time. Interesting. Okay. That sounds really difficult. I want to help you understand this stuff, okay? So tell me more. I just don't know what's wrong with me anymore. Oh boy. You know what? The guy that just left Simon, he's got a box of tissues with him. Why don't you go? Track him down and grab some, okay? I need you to stop whining, okay? Set your alarm clock and you'll be just fine. I can't believe you just said that to me. Why can't you believe it? Alright, you know what? You're right. I'm wrong. I apologize. That was completely unprofessional. And I shouldn't have done that. Okay, I appreciate that you acknowledge your mistake. It's ruining my job and my relationships are falling apart because of it. Okay. Okay. Let's schedule a sleep study, huh? I think that would be a good start. What do you think? I've been putting that off, but you're right. I need answers. See? I know what I'm talking about here, okay? Now look, you've been putting it off, so you either do it or stop making excuses. You understand? Are you serious right now? Yeah, I'm serious. You need to hear the truth, buddy. Okay? If you want answers, you gotta ask questions. And the sleep study is a question, okay? I'm leaving and I won't come back here. Yeah. What happened? I'm over here trying to help you. And you're being nothing but a baby. Yeah. You and Simon were meant for each other. Maybe he's still in the parking lot. Go down there. Sheesh. Is that it for today? Let me see. I gotta pay some bills. Alright. I mean, that's it for today. Alright. Back on the next day. Let's check the schedule and start our day. Yesterday I tried to be nicer. We'll see what happens again. Alright, so we got David. He's got seasonal depression. And we got Harper. Toxic girlfriend. Let's start the day. Pay a bill. How you doing, buddy? David? Why don't you head on in? Right through here. Alright, David. Have a seat. What can I do for you, Dave? Can I call you Dave? I feel so terrible every winter. Like the darkness just swallows me whole. Look, David. I gotta be honest with you. Everyone gets sad sometimes, okay? Stop being so dramatic about the weather. Excuse me, I came here for help, not to be treated like this. You're right, David, and I'm trying to be better, okay? I apologize, that was inappropriate and unprofessional. Okay, I appreciate that, and I'm willing to keep talking about it. Good, I'm glad. Lack of sunlight makes everything harder, even getting out of bed. David. Look. Do you think the sunlight affects your energy or your mood? Which one more? I think both, but the energy part makes the mood worse overall. Okay, David. Alright. having a hard time here, Dave. Okay? Trying to work on my own problems. But I'm gonna tell you what. Blaming your energy sounds like another excuse, okay? You're just trying to avoid taking responsibility in your life. So you lay in bed all day, okay? Are you serious right now? Why would you say something so hurtful? David, let's be honest here, huh? You don't like the truth, but you need to hear it, okay? Won't you stop blaming the sun, okay? Stop blaming yourself. I'm leaving. I won't be coming back to see you again. You know what, David? That's your decision. I don't care. If you want to leave, leave. How you doing, ma'am? Harper, head on in. Right through here. Don't mind him. He's got anger issues. Alright, Harper. What's going on, huh? My girlfriend constantly accuses me of cheating, but I've never done anything. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? What do you think drives her to do this, huh? I don't know. Maybe her ex cheated on her or something. Okay. Maybe you like dating somebody that blames you all the time. Keeps you on edge a little, huh? That's not helpful at all. I came here for real advice. And that's what I'm giving you, huh? I'm giving you real advice. Okay? I'm trying to point out patterns that you might be missing. You ever think of that? You keep talking like that, I'm leaving right now. Listen, Harper. Don't leave, okay? Don't leave. I apologize. I was a little out of line. Forgive me, huh? Fine, whatever. Can we just get back to my problem? She checks my phone constantly and interrogates me about every female friend. Look. Her behavior suggests deep insecurity rather than, actual evidence. What do you think about that? Yes, that makes sense. But how do I help her? That's a good question, Harper. I don't think you can help her, okay? I think she can only help herself, okay? You can't fix her insecurities. She has to. That's hard to hear, but I think you're right. I am right. I'm always right. How do I bring up counseling before freaking her out? Interesting. Look, write down your feelings, okay? So you stay focused and calm. That way there you're not just going off emotions. I'll do that. Thanks for the practical advice. No problem. Don't forget to tip. I accept tips. Have a nice day, Harper. That was good, right? I think that was my first successful visit. I'm turning the corner here. I'm getting nice. I'm a nice guy. How we doing out here? Hey, you look like you need more help. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Go. Come on. You want to go sit down in there? Oh, schizophrenia. That's gonna be interesting. Why don't you head on in? Right through this door, ma'am. Look, if you hear any yelling, screaming, call 911, okay? Thanks. How we doing today, huh? What can I do for you? The voices keep telling me I'm being watched and followed everywhere. Really? Whoa. Gotta be honest, that sounds a little ridiculous. Nobody's watching you. Okay? Can't believe you just said that to me. What about it don't you understand? Huh? Let's focus on what you're experiencing, okay? Stop focusing on what I just said, okay? Can we do that? You're supposed to help me, not make me feel worse than before. Okay. They tell me people are plotting against me, and I feel so scared. Wow. Look, can you identify any patterns that trigger the voices? Stress makes them louder, especially when I'm around lots of people. Oh, I get it. So you're just weak around people. That's your problem, lady. Maybe if you get out more, you won't be so stressed around people. I don't understand why you're treating me like this. I'm sorry. I'm working on myself. Look, I apologize. Let's rebuild the trust there, huh? I'm trying to trust you, but you keep saying hurtful things. Look, the world is hurtful. What do you want from me, huh? I'm not sure if I can trust you after today's session. Look, if you can't handle what I'm saying, how are you ever gonna handle what the voices in your head are saying, huh? Did you ever think of that? I don't think I'll be scheduling another appointment. Look, I don't care. Why don't you schedule an appointment with the people in your head? Why don't you do that? Don't you shut the door in my face? Come on, go inside. Look at her. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Watching you. Don't mind me. I was just having a little fun. Know what I mean? Now what can I do for you? I always feel like everyone around me is better than I am. Oh boy. Let's identify a specific situation where you can practice feeling more confident. Can we start there? I'm not sure where to start. It feels overwhelming to even try. Look. Pick one interaction this week where you'll speak up about your opinion. Can you do that? At work, I constantly think my coworkers are judging me for my every mistake. Look, is it your coworkers judging you, or are you judging yourself? Is it internal? No one has directly criticized me. I just assume they're thinking it. Okay, that right there. Okay, so you're just imagining the insults. They don't exist. Okay, you're fine. Okay, you're totally healthy. You don't need this. This isn't helpful at all. You're being deliberately mean now. Oh boy, I think that's the voices in your head, just like the other whack job that just walked in. Okay? You can't take a little joke about yourself. Maybe if you laugh at yourself more, you won't be worried about what everyone else is thinking. I'm done here. This was a complete waste of time. Go ahead, Miles. Get up. Screw. Don't forget to pay me. Understand me? Get the hell out of my office. Ain't got time for people like you. Anyone else out here? Unreal. That's gonna be it for Therapy Simulator. I think I was a little nicer this time. Could be better. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.